Let's talk magic and working on the self. So, by working on the self, I mean working on you. So, trying to think of the angle that I wanted to take this because this was a spur of the moment inspiration. This video might be a little blurry or something. I don't know what's up with the webcam. Sometimes it does that. But anyway, so in Magic, what we're trying to do is, solve our problems and improve different things in the lives that we have and the lives that we lead. One of the biggest things is the energy that we use in Magic can be blocked or misdirected or shut down or thwarted by our own thoughts, feelings, apprehensions, reservations, and things like that. You guys have heard me talk. Sorry, there was a fly. You guys have heard me talk in several videos about like phrasing your intention. What is your true intention? If you don't have a focus on what you want that spell to be for, and it's not like laser focused and very specific, Magic takes the shortest way from point A to point B, and therefore your result may not be truly what you want. Plenty of people have done spells and stuff hasn't come to fruition as they would like to, and that's partially the magical sandwich, which is, mundane action, spell work, mundane action, right? So if you really want something, but you're not willing to go get it, maybe you're afraid of it, maybe you really don't think that you are capable of doing it, so you do spell work in a ritual asking deities or what have you for help, well, they're not exactly going to want to help somebody who's not 100% invested in it. I mean, have you guys ever like worked with somebody who's not 100% about the job that they're at? I mean, not all of us are like 100%, 100%. You know what I mean? But the idea of putting the passion in and putting the work in and, knowing this is what you have to do. So, if you're doing spell work and stuff, you are directing energy towards something, but it is up to you to take that physical action to allow that energy to manifest some result in the physical world. So when you're working on yourself, what I'm talking about is, this is where journaling really helps about what are my tendencies? Do I have self-doubt? Do I have self-destructive behaviors? Do I have anxiety? What why don't I have this thing that I'm looking for already? What things have I done in the past that have not been effective, where I might have done self sabotage? Maybe my beliefs are a little bit off. Maybe I really don't think deep down that I can get this thing. Maybe it's even from you know past past experiences, like what your parents ingrained in you, what your family ingrained in you. Whether or not you have been told your entire life you are not capable of being something, but you want to be that, so you do spells for it. Well, you got to work on that belief that was hammered into you from God knows when, because the energy of other people's imprints on you can affect you whether you believe it or not, because a lot of things are very subconscious in nature, and at least from the psychomagical perspective, we are partially playing around with the subconscious. So, bringing the focus back on you, how can you change your individual behaviors? So, the idea is to only focus on one thing at a time. So, yeah, we're not just talking about behaviors. We're talking about beliefs and anything like that. So, basically any part of you. So, write down everything that you can think of, and this might take several times. Write down what you think about yourself, what you are good at, what you are bad at, what you want to be good at, what you want to improve, all of that kind of stuff. All of your own beliefs about yourself. Common thoughts that you have when you are in different situations. If you find that you're doing spells for a certain area, whether it be money or love or whatever, love spells don't work. I'm gonna keep going. But whatever you find yourself doing, or yeah, if you want to plan a certain spell around something, okay, take a couple steps back. What are my beliefs about this thing, and why don't I have it yet? What has prevented me from getting it? Well, maybe like if I want a particular job or something, I need to get better at public speaking. Okay, so what are your beliefs around public speaking? What's your experiences around public speaking? Um, do you get nervous? Well, what can you do to conquer that? You can practice in front of a mirror. You can go to, I think it's called Toastmasters or whatever. It's like, or there's probably other clubs and things like that. Practice these things. Build those skills. Magic isn't just, I did a ritual, sweet, got it. It's all that work that comes to making yourself more confident and effectively more powerful. Because when you work on yourself and you become good at what you want to be good at, when you step into a ritual, you are going to ask for a certain thing, or not even ask, but declare, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to get, and let me show you how, right? Well, if you don't believe in yourself that you are capable of getting it, it's not going to come to you. There's this one quote, I think it's from Sylvester Stallone. We always hear it on these motivational videos, but like, who has the right to keep you from what you've earned when you've earned the right to do what you want and be who you want to be, something like that. But that's the idea. You kind of have to put your foot forward in working on yourself to change the negative things about you, and everybody has negative things that are preventing you from getting what you want, because magic isn't a silver bullet. It's a way of helping you get there. It's a GPS, it's an attractor, but you have to be open to that energy that you were sending out for it to come back, which goes along with your beliefs and really what you think about yourself and it's self improvement. So this one was a little bit more off the cuff, so let me know what you guys think about this and what things have you worked on that have helped you to improve your own life and even improving in your magic. Let me know in the comments or even on my Facebook page in the Facebook group if you guys want in on it. It's Magickology YT on Facebook. You can find all the links and the information at the end of this video. And yeah, good hunting. Thanks for watching my video. So if you want to check out my playlists, I have, among others, the Simon Necronomicon, the Tree of Life, General Magic, Tulpamancy, a playlist on my books, the elements, stones, the theories that govern magic, and the gods and goddesses of Mesopotamia. If you want to check out my books on Amazon, I have Creating Consciousness, Magical Mechanics, Magical Theater, Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Movement, which is an update and expansion upon Handy Sigil Magic, Magical Mastery, which is a combination masterwork of Magical Theater and Magical Mechanics, and The Guide to the Spheres and Beyond. You can also find me on Facebook at Magickology YT. You can email me at priestofthenecro@gmail.com, and you can even check out my Instagram, which is Magickology. And good hunting.